Alright, first and foremost, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who's worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace salutation to you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for the love of the gospel. Alright, basically, I'm just coming back with this. This article's kind of old, slocky. I meant to do a sit down about it when I first seen it, but it escaped my thoughts and kind of got past me a couple days. So this it got published the 2nd. And it got edited time was the 3rd, so it's about maybe 5 to 6 days old. But still, nevertheless it doesn't negate the fact that what was said, man. All right, so I'm gonna just go right into it. This is Russia Today. It says Russia an existential threat to U.S. top Army general tells Congress. It says yard nuclear ICBMs on show during the Victory Day of Moscow, Russia. May 9th, 2018. All right, this is basically a picture that that they had in Moscow. Now it says a nuclear arsenal capable of destroying the United States makes Russia the only current and existential threat to Washington's U.S. Army Chief the Staff General Mark Miley told lawmakers. Because of Russia's nuclear capability, they are the only country on earth that is able to destroy the United States. All right, and that's all I'm basically reading today, because everything else is just goes more into what happened. I'm gonna post the article in the description box below, so you brothers can go check the article out yourself, man. But when I read this, man, I got hyped, man. All right, because it's basically coming forth, man. All right. Russia knows that which, to be honest, really, Russia's not the only one that can destroy America, man. Everybody has this ICBM missiles fires, man. Everybody has nuclear missiles, okay? Everybody has the nuclear capability to destroy America, man. Russia's just gonna be the front head, man. Russia is gonna be that main person, man. That's who you're gonna be hearing about more, man. Russia, China, Iran, the Middle East, in Jehoshaphat, man. All right, that's where the Lord's gonna rain down His judgment at, man. All right, that's where He's gonna gather all the nations, and He's gonna have His way with the nations, man. He's gonna plead their cause. All right. What it says. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get one scripture, and I just basically want to bring that article out. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just want to basically making a newsly update. Lord willing, I hope this can be a series that's going on where if I see a news article, I can just make a quick sit down about it right then and there. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the scripture. Escape my mind. Oh yeah, where's it at? There it is. 2, I believe. Bible shop, bear with me for a minute. Here it is. This is Joel chapter 3 and verse. I'm gonna start from 1. It says, "For behold, in those days and in the time that I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat," which means means Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment. All right. It says, and will plead with all them for my people, for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nation, and part my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have gave a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and that's basically all I want to get it to that. But man, who's gonna basically draw America to the Middle East, man? It's gonna be the Lord, man. All right. It's going to be what? World War III, man. All right. And then as soon as everything is said and done, this is going to happen. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 2. It says a dark and gloomy. It says the day is a dark and gloominess, a day of thick clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountain, and a great people and a strong there have not ever the light, neither shall any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burning, and the land is as a garden of Eden before them, and behold them behind them It says, and behind them a desolation wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape from them, which is what the IBC and Menifluous fires. It says, the appearance of them is like the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, and as horsemen. So shall they run, like a noise of chariots on the tops of mountains. They shall leap like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in a battle array. Before their faces, the people shall be as much pain. All the faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the walls like men of war, and they shall march every one of his ways, and they shall not break their rank. All right, which means what the ICBM missile fires that that everybody knows Russia has, also China has, and also these other countries that all these other countries are gonna shoot upon America. Everybody has that nuclear capability, man, and not even the news is saying it, man. All right, you're gonna start hearing it in the news. Hey, this has a nuclear capabilities, man. So as more as we live in this place, man, it's always gonna be something about nuclear warfare, man. That's gonna be the #1 talk about this planet Earth, man. All right. Let me get this last scripture. I'm gonna end it off at this. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confusing noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be a battle, but this shall be burning and fuels of fire. All right. So this World War III is coming. It's gonna be what? With battle and with fuels of fire. It's gonna become with what? With burning and fuels of fire, man. All right. And that confusing noise and garments rolled with blood is with what? How you see back in the ancient world how they fought, man. Well, like a perfect example is the 300s, man. See how they fought? They had blood all over their garments, man. They was stabbing people with swords, man, slicing people with the neck with their shields and shit like that, man. Hey, that's how that battle went, man. That's how they went to war then. But this time it's gonna what? It's gonna be with burning and fuels of fire, man. That's how the Lord's gonna go to war with this place, man. With fire and brimstone. Okay. So, Lord willing, hey, brother, did you take that article out, man? It was a bad article. You know, I got hyped when I read that article, you know. But Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying for you brothers out there. With all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemi, Al Shah, Shem, Kakodash, and double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and Shalom.